So on Sunday night, I shared some, let's just say, very striking photos of my body on Instagram, and the response has been absolutely crazy, but I'm gonna be real with you guys. This was all super manipulated and researched in order to achieve that exact look, because I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to fake the results. You may be asking me two things. Didn't you make a whole video about body transformation? Shameless plug, by the way. And aren't you a part of the problem by sharing shirtless pictures on Instagram? And you're right, I'm just as guilty about this as everybody else. However, I want to be very transparent about what conditions there were that made my body look that way in these pictures. And unfortunately, others aren't as transparent about this. Have you ever seen a picture from an Instagram model or Gymshark athlete and thought your own body was worthless against them? If you answered yes, you aren't alone. Body comparison on social media can be super dangerous, as it can make you feel bad about your own body despite not knowing what goes behind these pictures. I used to suffer from it, and my fear is people who are starting off their fitness journey who consume these pictures are either going to give up early out of frustration or are going to buy into, quite frankly, BS products and programs from these influencers. And that's not okay, because what if these models or Gymshark athletes are under the influence in something? Let's be real, I can't prove it, but it's always something to keep in mind. But also consider the fact if they have a pump going, the lighting conditions, or even if they have a genetic advantage. And that's why I'm going to show you the truth behind these pictures. Don't believe me? I'm going to show you. So the first thing to consider is lighting. Now what do I mean by this? Well, this is a bathroom in daytime lighting. Let's see how this looks. I mean, I look pretty good, my abs are cut, my chest is present, but you may notice that no matter how hard I flex or try at different angles, nothing's really popping to make my muscle look bigger than it is right now. So what I'm saying is, I think we need a simple fix. Just with a simple lighting change, you can already start to see my muscle look a lot more defined, with more shadows, and now when I flex in different angles, I can make myself look bigger than I did before, just with simply changing the light. Still, if you ask me, I think we can go one step further to make myself look even bigger. Look at that, just with this lighting change, with white towards overhead lighting, look how much bigger you can look by going in different angles, in the right stance, going around here, you can make yourself look so big with white overhead lighting, because it'll make your shadows look defined, and it'll make the muscles pop out. Now, while we have the muscles figured out and the lighting looks great, I want those blood pumping veins. Yeah, man, that's what you like on Instagram. How about we do some push-ups? Woo, that set was killer. Now look at me. Just from one set of push-ups, look how much vascular your veins look and how much it's exploding. And now, if you just flex, get the position right, get the veins popping, take some pictures. Alright, now that we got our pictures, let's go on editing, because I don't know if you guys noticed in the pictures I showed you, the before and after. This is a shot on the Red Bull T6, which has a raw feature, which means the photo looks super desaturated, but gives you a lot of time to go and post and actually alter the shit out of it. So these are the befores, you see they're very desaturated, not much detail. How can we get from that to that? Well, I have it up on Photoshop. Let's show you. First of all, what we're gonna do is basically do some basic changes. We're gonna add more exposure, add more contrast, add less highlights. Believe it or not, less highlights made the veins look bigger. So there you go, less highlights made it look bigger. And other miscellaneous changes like the whites, the shadows, that will make your body pop more. Add a saturation and vibrance, and there you go. You have a picture, you have a lot more detail, but I think we can go one step further. Now I want to make myself stand out and make it look warm. This is what I want to do. I want an overall warm look, so I'm going to color grade the image. So what I'm going to do here is make the midtones cold, but everything else warm. And what do you get? This is the final picture. Now it looks absolutely great, but there's one little thing that I want to do left. Guess what? I have pimples. We all have pimples. You know what? I'm gonna be real with you guys, when I make photos on Instagram, I remove that. Why? Because you can. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have the healing brush blemish tool in Photoshop, get rid of it, and voila, you have a picture, you look jacked, you look absolutely huge. Now it's ready to be sent on Instagram to manipulate the minds of many and fool them. Let's see how that goes. Now, as this is recording, I shared these pictures out on Instagram about 24 hours ago, and so far the response has been good. There's been 120 likes, I have multiple comments, and I just want to read them out for social experiment's sake. Why not? Let's get started. Nolan has his hung up in his bathroom. Damn, with fire emojis. Party. Man, that's a great compliment, but let's go on. Bro, you want some next level shit. More fire emojis. Shredded AF. with a fire emoji and a flex emoji. Damn, with a shock emoji. My little brother has surpassed me. I mean, these are manipulated, but sure, Hassan. I have surpassed you, to be honest. I'm here for you casting yourself in the Marvel movie you direct. More fire emojis. Did you guys see how easy it was to get this response? Yes, I did put in the hard work. There's no denying that. I've been working here for 7 years. But you know how easy it is to make yourself look even bigger under certain conditions if you know how to manipulate them? Now, am I knocking on Gymshark athletes or Instagram models for sharing their shirtless pictures online? Of course not. They also put in the hard work, and there's no denying that. If you have a shirtless body you're proud of, you want to share, go ahead, go do it. Nobody's stopping you. Just also keep in mind what goes behind these pictures next time you see them. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Even I woke up the next day and thought my own body didn't look as good as my own pictures until I caught myself. Nobody looks as good as their Instagram photos. So the moral of the story is stop comparing yourself to these influencers and other people's bodies and instead focus on yourself and build your own incredible body. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I had a lot of fun making this video and really talking about fitness and my passion and everything. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give me a subscribe, like the video, comment below, and click the notification bell for alerts and brand new videos. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video.